Alright, this is going to be your how-to video on registering for athletics for La Plata High School. You can go to laplataaathletics.org, which you see up here, which is the website for our athletics. Click on Warrior HQ and then to clearance forms. Once you click the clearance forms, you'll see online clearance form. Click here. We'll click there. It'll take us to the new website, which is our School Today website. And as you can see down here, athletic team registration, you'll click that. It'll give you two options if you're a new user to create an account or if you're a returning user to log in here. We're going to say that we're a new user and to create an account. And you'll see something like here. It'll say set up your family account where you have parent, guardian, first name, last name, email address, username, and password. Now since I've already set up an account, I'm going to go to returning user. I'm going to type in my username and my password. I'm going to click sign in. The next thing you can do is you can register. If you have registered in the past, you will see them all below. For no matter how many students you have in your household that have played athletics, you'll see all of them. If you click on the register tab, you'll get a new screen that pops up. With this new screen that's popped up, you have 6 steps under activity registration. You'll select your student, select your activity, parent guardian info, physical forms, medical information, and step 6 others. Any one of these that have an asterisk, so for instance student ID, first name, last name, nickname and middle initial does not, they need to be filled out. Now as you can see here, I filled out all of the information on step 1 and everyone that has an asterisk has been completed. I can go ahead and click the next page. The next page will come up. I will select my activity. Normally for the fall, you'll see the fall, winter, and the spring. We're recording this video in the spring, so what you see are spring sports down here. You'll actually click the sport that you want to be a part of. You'll click next page. Okay, now we're on step 3. I've gone ahead and already filled in the pertinent information that's required, again with the asterisk. Parent guardian 2 information is not required, but if you do have a household with 2 parents in it, it would be a nice idea to make sure that that information is on there. Once that's all complete, I'm going to go ahead and click next page. Again, if you get an error, it's going to tell you what the error is, and it's usually going to be in red, and it's going to say you have to do something in particular to fix it. Okay, now we're on step 4, which is probably the most important part of this entire process. You have to certify that you entered a date of the actual physical. So I'm going to say the physical was January 1st. I'm going to call it 2017. And then you need to upload the actual physical that the doctor signed. You can browse for it. The best thing to do is to take a picture of it on your cell phone. Some people have scanners, they can scan it, but the easiest thing to do is to take a picture on your cell phone. Once you find the proper file, you can go ahead and click upload. It will take that file, it will upload it, and then you can click to next page and it'll take you to step 5, medical information. Now once you get to step 5, again you got to fill out anything that has an asterisk, as you can see there. So primary doctor name, address, phone number, preferred hospital name. There's also an emergency response if something were to ever happen to your child, that you have put your electronic parent signature that you can sign off that they can be treated either by the hospital or the EMTs. Okay, I've filled out my page, my last step. I'm going to click the next button. It should take me to the last step, step 6. It says others. It'll say date of initial enrollment. Again, this is a required field along with name of school. The athletic parental consent form, make sure that you are checking those boxes about where you reside in your residency. There's another disclaimer about photography permissions and insurance information. Again, making sure you have your company name and your policy number as well. Clicking all these boxes. The insurance is a little tricky as you have to check both of these. I have health insurance and I have purchased. It won't let you do one or the other, so I had to make sure that both of them were required. Again, a student's electronic signature and a parent's electronic signature. There's also a section, please read it on the concussion protocol. Emergency medical information for any other siblings that may be it La Plata High School or another Charles County public school, two neighbors that you would give permission to assume temporary care of your child if you cannot be reached. All of these are normal things that you will find on the regular paper emergency card. And then finally, the e-signatures in each place. Again, make sure that you have everything with an asterisk filled in properly. Finally, once all that information is filled in, you can go ahead and click Next. It will automatically submit it to the athletic director. Once the athletic director verifies grades, attendance, and failures, they will send back either a confirmation email or an email that says you are incomplete, and it will have what you are missing, whether it be an impact test or if you're ineligible, whatever the case may be. You will get a return email. It will give you specific instructions to please email the athletic director with certain information that was missing. Other than that, that's a wrap. If you want to register your son or daughter for a winter sport, all you have to do is go back in, log in, re-upload your physical to the new sport so you can save it. If you did not save it, you can always go back into the fall sport, pull up the picture or the scan, save it to your computer, go back in, register your son or daughter for winter or spring sports, and upload that physical. That is the only real requirement. All of the rest of the information is already in there, so you only have to do that one time. If you have any questions, please contact the athletic director at rpaule@ccboe.com or call the school 301-753-1754. Your head coach can also help you with this matter, so you can check out where their email address or phone contact information is on laplataathletics.org underneath that individual sport. Thank you. Have